Test, test. Test do, test do. Yo, Kobu, welcome on in. Just in time, I'm just about to start. Switch on over. And I'll load up a game for some ranked. Cool, I need to create a lobby. Now my ranked games haven't gone very well today, I admit. So, fingers crossed. What's up? Not much, dude. We, just started stream. Gonna play some ranked. I was playing a bit off stream earlier. And yeah, the games did not go very well. Yeesh, this hand's... I think we keep just because we have stage. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, just been, you know, doing some chores, getting some stuff done around the house, vibing. Oh, you're from Spain? Nice. I assume you also play One Piece. Actually, I think I need to cycle this now. I think I'm gonna cycle the .q early. And we'll grab the Van Auger. Assuming you also play, which leader do you play? I think I grabbed the .q now, but I don't think I'm using it yet. Like, because I can kill the blocker. But honestly, I think I'm just searching for my pieces instead. I think if I swing 5... Is there anything I can do off of this play, though? I think we played the Lafitte. This is a bit unfortunate. I think I'm going to grab the second Lafitte, play it, and then pitch .q for the leader ability. Then again, if they Zeus is the only thing that I'd need to be worried about for Lafitte, I think, right? Unless they run some other shenanigans. We'll grab the Lafitte, we'll move everything else up. Swing 5. Oh, you're a beginner? Nice. I've been playing for about... maybe like 6 weeks now, something like that. I've been collecting the cards for a while, but I've only just started to play myself. Don't worry about it, dude. Your English is fine. Your English is good. Oh, sorry, my partner's messaging me. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what on plays they have on turn 4. Because Because I could Lafitte and then pitch the dot Q. Obviously we want the Van Auger for next turn. We'll do it. I don't know if I like this play, but... Zeus, that's it? Okay. Also, what's good, dude? How you doing? I mean, we saw the Zeus come down. I think that's like my biggest thing. Like, I really struggle to remember the cards. There we go. See? The play won us the game. I'm just saying. The play won us the game. I think he played Zeus and was like, huh. But no, I agree that play was terrible. I think in that instance, maybe I do just play the dot Q to pop the blocker and then swing 5 because we're removing it. Like, I know this deck likes to flood with a load of chump blockers. And then if he plays the Zeus, sure, he KOs, but I still get the draw anyway. I think in this instance, dot Q on 3 is fine. But you've got me second guessing every dot Q play now. Oh, you want to play the Navy's deck? Sakazuki? Is that what you want to play, Kobu? From the main deck? Yeah, I mean... I've built, like... I mean, this one's outdated, but... I have built a bunch so I can actually, like, play them in solo just to kind of see what they have. But yeah, my memory is one of my weakest points, honestly. Specifically because a lot of the cards are like... Oh, I've already got it open actually. Because a lot of the cards are like, you know, there's like 17 different Luffys, 14 different Zoros. Remembering the stat lines across each of them is really tricky for me. Yeah, Sakazuki. Cool. I did just, I just grabbed someone's Sakazuki list actually. So if you want to see it, I can, well, actually let's quickly build it. And then we can show you. There's a guy who's streaming, and he's practicing for nationals. Apparently. And I copped his list real quick. So where is he? Sucker. Not all the cards, just the best ones. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think I'm like, I'm trying to... I do think I'm also like trying to get good too quickly, and I need to kind of accept the fact that I'm gonna suck for a while. Okay, so let me quickly build this. So we won 2 Jozu. If we do navy, and then we go black. 4 Sura. 3 Rengoku. Where's Uta? Oh yeah, she's obviously not navy. Grab the Hina. And then the Kuzan. And then Lucci's not classed as navy. T-Bone. This guy. And then 3 of you. 2 of you. And they want Houndblaze, which is blue. We also want Marine Ford. Okay, so let me grab the Tempests. And Rebecca. Actually, I think it's just, yeah, it's just 2. Slave Arrow. And Hound Blazers are 4. And then if I just go Navy Blue, because I can't remember this name. No Gravblade in this list, which is interesting. And then we want Uta. Not Nutter. I mean, one could argue she's a bit of a nutter. If you've seen the film, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then Fallbrook. What's the last card I'm missing? Oh, it's only 3 of you. There's a Lucci that's missing. I think they said they actually want to have Hina at 4. Yeah, I think they wanted Hina at 4, they just don't have it. So we'll do that. So again, I don't know if this deck's any good. I need to test it myself, but this is a list that I copped from a Nats player earlier. Everything just falls into place. Yeah, I've not to go too deep on stream, but the whole shit. Where's my? Oh, the cable's plugged into my headphones. The whole trying to like skip ahead of the grind to effectively get good quick is definitely like a personality trait that I need to shake, because it doesn't just, well, historically it's not just applied to card games. So yeah, I need to shake it off. Taylor Swift style. But yeah, so that's the Sakazuki list. Hopefully it's a good basis for you. Can you? No, you can't put 2 leader cards in your deck. I guess I mean, this is me just being a smart ass, but the only cards that I can think of is like the double leader cards. So there's Zoro and Sanji. And then coming up in a structure deck soon, there's going to be a Edward Newgate ace leader as well. But that's the only instance. You can't have like 2 separate copies of leaders. You're the same? Yeah. I'm like actively combating it at the minute. I keep opening this. I've already got it fucking open on the other monitor. But yeah, I've lost a bunch of games today. A whole bunch. But hopefully we're learning from them. Okay, create private lobby. I'm really impressed with this rank system. Like, it's really well done. Godot's such a good engine. Okay, so we were talking about this, weren't we? So this is a matchup that we think we want to go second. Pretty good hand, we'll keep. We have to grab the 10 cost here. Yeah, I don't want to drop the 10 cost. Annoying, but is what it is. And then I don't think we cycle this turn. Or do we? I'd be cycling a 2k. But currently we don't. I mean, technically we can play Shiryu next turn if we need to. So I think it actually might be fine just to pass. Think you pitch? Okay. I think it'd be Caribou then, on the off chance that we don't get the 4K. Bit annoying. I'll grab I've already got a Kuzan in trash, so I'll grab a stronger here just to replace the 2K we have lost. We'll keep going. We'll take. So I think Spiral's useless in this matchup. Because it's like when you declare the attack, so yeah. The Spiral's a bit shit. This again isn't great. We could, I think we grab Age, play Age, and then play Shiryu. I think that's the move. Obviously we'll swing 5 first, but yeah, I will say, by the way, Kobu, I'm not one to discourage playing of difficult decks, especially considering the deck I'm actually playing right now. Okay, this is from my age. So are we grabbing Liberation here and just letting these get trashed? Because Liberation's actually pretty good in the matchup, I think, because it's original cost. Yeah. And then we play Shiryu. And I think we use leader ability on... We use leader ability when they have 6'd on for the Robin. I'm gonna start losing life pretty quickly, so I think I want to dock Q out here. Yeah, I don't think dock Q has much value in the matchup. Haku. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, the Sakazuki is apparently quite a difficult deck to start out with. I'm just gonna black hole this. I think we attach first. No, we can't. We can't really do this. Because what are we staging? Staging a 10 cost? Kuzan? Slow down. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Sakazuki's apparently a pretty difficult deck to learn right off the bat, so... Zoro seems pretty easy, if you have any interest in Zoro. Trying to think what else is good in the meta right now. Kid's pretty good. I think Kid's relatively easy. So I think we swing 5, play Kuzan, get the draw, go for Burgess. 1 Don remaining. And then we're potentially black holing and cycling off of this stuff next turn. But I don't think I'm playing anything else this turn, so I may as well just swing 6. I think swinging 6 is fine. Because I'm pretty sure Kuzan is the play. Like, because we're not cycling beforehand based on our hand currently. And we can just leave Shiryu on the board in case we need a bit of like a bit of an insurance policy. I guess we could just leave him on the board as well. My question is though, what am I getting rid of for leader ability if I do that? He isn't going wide, not yet. But I guess you make a valid point. He's not wide currently. But if I'm not swinging this turn, my board's not going to be thinned. So I think we do this, grab the Burgess. Trash. leader ability. Trash the Burgess. Pass. So next turn we've got quite a few options. We'll take this. So am I foolish here if I consider getting rid of the Kuma with the black hole instead of the hack? If I kill hack, he pops this. Sure, use a pseudo blocker, that's true. Like, our 10s hold value, but not a ton. And I can't really... yeah, this hack's got too much value, actually. Because it will get rid of the Shiryu. So I think I need to black hole this. But I don't know if I want to pitch my Burgess now. I guess it doesn't matter. If we cycle Burgess... black hole the hack... swing 5... potentially pitch 2 off of Shiryu, draw 2, get the Burgess. I think we start with... no, we start with the black hole. Because now we get our 2/5 swings off and we can evaluate from there. We don't swing Shiryu? Okay. And we swing 5 Kuzan. I mean, I couldn't just double Burgess this turn, but I feel like I might as well cycle. But then again, what am I going to be cycling into with 4 Don up? I could cycle the Teach. Because I still have 7 cost available, so I can, in theory, pull it out. You would have waited for what? So we'll do this now. Hey, we got the 7 cost. Okay, so I feel better now about... what just happened? Oh, yeah, ignore me. So now I feel better about pitching the Teach because we have the 7 cost available next turn. Don't lose a life with Kuzan. Oh, good point. Yeah, maybe pitch the Kuzan instead. Because it has more value later in the game. But it's still counter. No, I think we do pitch this. No, let me think. Next turn we can just chain these. Yeah, I think we drop this. And we'll grab a Kuzan again. We're gonna trash a My Age. Counter, I know. Let me just play the Burgess, and then I need to think. I have a 3rd Burgess in trash, so I want to keep the Kuzan if possible. I could get rid of the Belly Teach. You want a hop-in call? Then again, you won't be able to see it, and because there might be a bit of a delay. But you're welcome to hop on call if you want. I'm gonna get rid of the Belly Teach. Then we'll pass. I think we're in a good spot with the double Burgess. Yes, we're going to start losing life, but... like, when we're at 0, it's irrelevant. And we can start swinging into the... I'm assuming the Kuma's going to swing this turn. In which case, we don't have enough counter to block out of 2 hits. Or even 1 hit. Hang on a sec. There's no point in me blocking in countering this, because I'm going to go to 0 anyway. So I may as well just keep the counter. Right? The 0 point me, yeah. 0 point. Okay. I guess it's kind of similar to Robin. Like how we approach it. So I need to swing into this. We do have a break point available. I think we're trashing the My Age to cycle for counter. That's really annoying. I guess I am just taking the 10 cost. Because Black Hole doesn't feel great. Cheap views? Oh my god, guys. Poggers. You ban your ass real quick. Sorry, opponent, you gotta wait a second. Boom. Right, so we deploy. What life? What life? Ha 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 ha. And then we go 8, 8, 5. You probably can counter out. Oh, I fucked up. I should have leader abilitied first. Should have leader abilitied first. I think it is the Kuzan, unfortunately. Because we need all the counter we can get. Yeah, I messed up there. Because it would have been 2 cards out of hand. We get it anyway. And we swing 5. We got lucky. Yeah, I know. You're right though, I'm just playing too quick. And the time is getting to me. So if he just swings huge now, we just block, play the next 10 cost. Like, he has to commit to one or the other. There's no way he can swing over Teach and develop the board. They could stall out with like some Kuma bullshit. Drawing into these counters are pretty fantastic. So I'm just stunning the dragon. And then we can probably have lethal next turn. Which card would you cycle? The Lafitte? Or the Van Olga? I don't think we drop a 10 cost at this point. So it's one of the 1Ks. Swing 5 first. Oh yeah, of course. For some reason I thought they had a blocker. $2K. Okay. So then 7. Burge isn't getting bigger. Oh, then 9. But yeah, I guess he's not getting bigger this turn. Then 9. And then cycle a 1k. Pitch the following card. Then this. I guess it doesn't matter which. We'll just do Van Augur. Grab the blocker. Like I say, I don't think we'll need it, but just in case. Pitch the Lafitte. Nullify and stun. Okay, this went a lot smoother. Having all 3 10Ks, 10 costs, sorry, obviously helped, but I think the biggest thing that worked in our favor, this Shiryu did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Okay, so we drop a 1k. I should have blocked, but I misclicked. And we'll cycle. Yeah, I know. I didn't check Dawn first. Bad habit. So now, what is she? She is a blocker. But we just go... We go 10, 10, 12, 12, 15. Yeah, because we're on 20. I guess he did leave a lot of Don up. Can I still win this turn? Because this is 4k. Don't risk. So just 10 cost, stun dragon again. I guess we've got enough counter. So we swing 5. Yeah. Yeah, so if they blocked, I think we committed, but I think the fact that they had the counter, we just leave it, right? Actually, I don't know, because we can go... We can still go 12, 12, 14. I still think we have it. I think it's GG, but... Oh, select 2 cards to trash. Sure. Oh, they quit straight away. Okay, yeah. So I think we're fine to take life. Because ultimately, we're just gaining resources, right? That's like the big thing in One Piece, is like how you have to kind of approach life differently than in other games. They are just resources. As long as they're not getting banished, it's fine. And the only card that really has like gets rid of our resources is Robin, and we're shutting that down from 6 Dan onwards. So if we're taking hits, we're surviving, looking for our core pieces. Yeah. Yeah, it's very much like the Robin matchup, but we don't have to worry about the banish, which is nice. So maybe it's not as koala favored as we thought. I do think going second is a must though, because if we start to, you know, establish our Burgess and then we get the 10 cost on curve, like I think that's where we stabilize. Yeah, I think so. Right. Let's queue up for another one. Any pointers actually before I start the next one? Anything you would have done differently? I think obviously, you know, we talked about the final turn and we hesitated on whether we should push for the game. But I think ultimately it's like that discussion we had earlier. We're either... Then, actually, that's not true, because I don't think there's any way for them to win at that point of the game. I think it was just, we win games when we draw well, I suppose. But yeah, actually, the biggest thing I want to take away from that is the point you made about liberation. Like, if we're ahead on board, and I know they don't really have board removal outside of on plays, if I just don't swing and I keep my board big before I get my 10 cost down, I think we're fine. Because like you say, we're fine to take life. I'll start queuing up. Lim. I've never played against Lim. You may rest 3 of your Dawn. Set up to 1 of your... I think she wants first, based on that. So we'll take it from her. And we'll go for stage. I don't really know what we're looking for in the matchup. So I'll pass for turn 1. Because we have a turn 2 play, we have a turn 3 play. But we might start aggressively searching for a Kuzan next turn with Luffy in stage. Okay, they don't play anything. Start swing 5. They take. Then play a 5 cost, so they are going to be swarming. So Kuzan is probably quite good in the matchup. I think I'm going to Lafitte search first, because there's not really another card I'd rather play down. So I think Liberation could be good, but because they're green, they're probably running to Shigi. I think I grab it to have it, because like the only thing the only other thing I'm going to grab is stronger. So if I grab this, then I pitch .Q search for the Kuzan for the next turn. I do kind of want this. We have the Don available. I know I said I wanted the Kuzan, but there's another chance to hit it here. Oh, this is gross. So we have to take the 10 cost, I think. And then we're just playing Burgess next turn. I don't know really what they have in the ways of on plays. But looking at this, I feel like I may have wanted to... They leave up the Lafitte. That's actually huge for us because we can play Lafitte and tap. Yeah, we can tap Lafitte and play Burgess this turn. And we can cycle another dot Q. We'll do that first. Leader from turn 3. Okay. I don't know what I would have pitched, but yeah, I can see why I would have needed to. We'll start by swinging 5 because I don't think I'm swinging into this turn. Man, leader from turn 3 is rough. From now on, yeah. I saw it too late, like yeah. I do think, I think if I would have realized that I needed to do that earlier, I would have perhaps played my turn a bit differently and then prioritized maybe just getting rid of the liberation for something else because I can control the board a bit better. I don't hate Black Hole, but I think we're grabbing the Kuzan. And then probably order like this. And then we're playing Burgess, but we'll cycle dot Q. Oh, on my turn 3. Not doing it last turn. Oh, okay. So what do you think here? Do you think I'm going to get value out of this liberation? Because my options to cycle this turn are either liberation or dot Q, I think. Cycle Q, okay. And then I think Augur might be good. Yeah, I think we're gonna go... Actually, no, I think Teach is good. Not Teach, Burgess. Bro, people hate playing against me. They really do. I get free wins just by playing the game. It was Burgess pitch Kuzan. Huh. See, I would have played Burgess, pitched Burgess, and then depending on what they did next turn, I probably would have... Then again, no, yeah, you're right, because if I pitch this, the following turn I can play Kuzan and bring it back. Talk about the game? Sure. As I said, if you want to hop in Discord, if that's easier, feel free. We can do that, but if you prefer to type, that's fine. I'm gonna grab some water. Let me look over some of these cards. Yeah, so they all seem to be on plays with the exception of the Limb and the Smoker. So I guess in theory we have a good matchup. And they're playing low to the ground bodies. So Augur will probably have decent value. Then again, they all seem to be 5 costs. So yeah, I think Liberation would get huge value in the matchup. Da, 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 da. PRB, sure. Right, in which case, I'm going to queue up for another one. Yuppie Luffy. So we want to go first, but they chose it. I'm also going to mulligan. Love to see the stage. What's really good in the matchup? 10 costs later down the line, sure. Neither of these are really great for us in the matchup, so I do think I'm going to take this. And then I think I'm just going to play the Lafitte. Okay, this is a bit awkward. So I don't think Doc Q gets us any value in this match, so we're going to get rid of that. Belly Teach is major value in the matchup. I rate it very highly. But I do think it might be Kuzan. Because if we play Burgess this turn and then we're swinging next turn with Burgess and then yeah, Kuzan's key to the matchup as well. I need to take Kuzan. I want to play Burgess. It's kind of a bad Gravblade turn for them, for me though, if I just play this. So I think I'm actually just going to search and swing 8. Play around Gravblade. I think I'll grab a second Kuzan as well. I could grab the second Lafitte here actually. Just get a second search off and then go for a swing. Because he has to answer these. We'll do something like this. I think this is a unique instance that we can afford to do this. I'm not sure many matchups would allow for this kind of bullshit. I think I'll start grabbing my 2Ks now. And then we'll swing 6. Okay. I actually quite liked that as a turn. He took the life as well. Yeah, see, he has to answer the Lafittes. He God threads the second one. Incredible. Incredible. So I think what we do here is we trash the Van Orgo or the Burgess. I think we'll cycle the Van Orgo. Grabbing the second one's quite nice. Grab the Kuzan. I might regret grabbing the Kuzan, but I know for sure we're swinging 6. Force a card from hand. Get the Nami. Then I think I can pitch a Burgess because I want to play a second Kuzan next turn. I don't know if I needed to leader ability. 9 Don? Obviously 9 Mom's gone now, but I think they run Garp, which is 8 Don, so I think yeah, I think that's correct. I think that's correct. And the Sanji, of course, which I completely forgot about. So I think we're going 6, 6. We've got 6 Don remaining. We'll cycle a Burgess. Grab the Stronger. So actually, if I only need 5, I know I'm getting a draw. So let's do 6 first. Get the draw. Grab the Burgess. Then we can go 7 into life. Get a 2k. Then we trash the Lafitte and we play a second Kuzan to play around Blackbeard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this guy's username. I'm gonna mute him just in case. What a prick. Actually, I'm gonna report player, yes. Username, dog. Come on. Return a character to the hand. Okay. So we're stunning this. But this way we can't swing at life. Because, like, alternatively, I can go 6, 6. Get 3 Burgess on board. But then if he Red Rock swing, if he grab Blade and then uses this, I just lose everything. So I think instead we'll cycle the Spiral. Grab a 10 cost. And then for this, I think I'm trashing a Burgess. I would have liked to have played 2, but I think I might need all my 2Ks. I probably could have ditched one 2K, but I'd rather not. Because, like, he can't do anything about this board. He's got to leave Don up for Giant. He's got a Gear 2 now as well. So he does have the Red Rock. But guess what, baby? Second one's coming out. So we're in the exact same board state that we were in just a second ago. I mean, there's no way he's got a second one. And then for trash... yeah, I think this turn I'm going to trash a 2K. I might regret it. But I think next turn, if I can play my Kuzan, I'll be in Grav Blade range, but... take. I don't know how I'm dealing with this Luffy. We really need to see San Juan. So we'll pitch Van Orga. I think I can afford to grab my age, which also builds our Burgess. But let me think a little bit. Because I need to go 6-6. I can go 6-6, just double Burgess, but I'd rather try and have my age, in which case I can just go 6 Burgess. Okay, we don't see it, but this is actually pretty good. I think I can get rid of the Luffy. If I go... yeah, we take this. So 9 Don. I swing 6. Bounce for the Van Orga. Reduce by 3. Play the stronger. Pitch whatever we get off of this and then play the Burgess. So we swing 6. Belly Teach is pretty big here as well. That might change things. No, I don't think so. I think this is still the play. Oh wait, I'm playing the Belly Teach, actually, so I think I'm getting rid of this. To reduce. And we belly teach rest. And then we trash the feet. We pass. Okay. We got lucky that we drew into the belly teach, because we wouldn't really have had any... Well, we would have played the Lafitte off of the stronger draw, I guess, but we still would have been facing 3 big attacks, potentially with another Russia. I don't really care about Van Auger dying, I don't think. No. Actually, I think I could have pitched the Burgess there. Because I'm probably just going to go Kuzan Burgess. Yeah, because now I have to commit more to this. Because he's trying to bait this so he can kill the 10 cost. So I think I now 2k 1k. Because now I can just block in 2k. So I think I want to play both of these. And just swing 6. Because if I just play Kuzan, actually... How many Burgess are in trash? I think all of them. Yeah, and then I've got 1 Kuzan somewhere in my deck. So I think I am playing this Kuzan. It's just, am I playing the Burgess and then I'm trashing cycling my Kuzan? But then I'm in Gravblade range. That's kind of my only fear. Like, alternatively, I can just go 6, 8, drop these 2. Is my other Kuzan in trash? The 6 cost? Yeah. This is a tricky turn. I think maybe I just play... I do think I'm swinging 6, because I need to put the pressure on. I think I could start by just swinging 6. And then swinging 8. Okay. So if I play this, I've got 3 Don left. I might just play Kuzan for the draw, and then we'll cycle off of the draw, and I'll just pull a Burgess on board. Just because I don't want to have too little counter in my hand. But like, just playing this feels kind of bad. What was the leader ability on this thing? The on player? There isn't one. And we've seen 2 Sanji. I doubt he runs more than 2. Tough turn. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away with this one. I'm gonna deploy this for sure. I'm just debating if I'm cycling for... I think I need to cycle this. Shit, okay, I don't get the wolf, which is what I was hoping for. I'll return, and then we'll trash Augur. Play the Burgess. I think that might have been the best play I had. I do think dropping the 6-cost Kuzan. Yeah, I don't have any blockers now, but I'm getting through my deck more. And hopefully going to find my my other 10 costs. I don't have any in the trash, so my teach play is going to be a bit weaker, but I can pull back a Kuzan. Or itself. You know, itself is also a valid option. It's just an awkward stat line for them to deal with. I took a long time on that turn though. I think I do hesitate to there's 1, 2, 3. I think I can let it go. And then I'll just grab it back. Or I can grab a Kuzan back. I think maybe the Kuzan. Could have grabbed a 2k, but I don't think I'm at risk of dying this turn. And if I don't find 10 cost, it is an easy 2k out. But honestly, I'd like some cards in my hand. I don't want to go too low, so I will 2k out of this one. So he's only grabbed... Yeah, I knew he would have had it. He's been holding it this whole game. But that was not a great... not a great play for him. So I think I'm cycling the black hole. Where is my 10 cost, dude? Are they both here? So I know I need 5. So I think I can go 7, 8. No. What am I talking about? I go 6. And then we see what we get off the draw. There's the fucking 10 cost. God damn you. Play the second one. We attach, hold on to lead. Swing. We need to pitch for leader ability. Pass. Nail biter. So, yeah, they grabbed another Russo Hachi. What have they been grabbing, actually? And so we know they've got 2 Russo Hachi in hand. Zorojoro. Actually, no, they've only got... I'm not sure. So I think we have to take the first trigger, teach. And we block that last one. I think I've just lost, right? Did I need to counter out? I didn't have enough counter. Shit. We needed this, so, like, yeah, we hit these cards way too late in the game. Yeah, I lose. Fuck. Lost to a racist. Feels bad. Feels awful, in fact. Feels awful. For fuck's sake, play faster, bro. Shut up, pagan. Yeah, so we had the 2 giant, and then he had what? 4k counter? And then another 1k here. So we couldn't have won. That 8 cost Luffy is really problematic. I don't know how to deal with it. We'll queue up again. Try not to get too tilted by that one. Oh, bug. Shanks. I'm gonna mulligan. No stage, turn 1. Rough. I'm not making the mistake of not picking my 10 cost early again. Because fuck, that was rough. Like, we have teachers to play on 5, so we can keep swinging. Okay, get a 2k early, nice. Another 2k. debated keeping the Lafitte there, but I think ultimately it's best not to. I think I swing 5 here. Cool. So I think I just belly teach, get rid of it. Hey Sophia, how you doing? Gives him another body he has to worry about. And then this turn I can trash my Burgess. So enjoy those Rayleigh bricks in your hand. So I know I can't counter out of this hit, so I'm going to counter out of this one. And we have to take the Luffy hit if he swings. Did some yard work. Nice. How's it going? I had a fucking nap before stream because I had to try. So TikTok requires you to do like 3 streams on their platform before you can do it from OBS. So I had to do 2 TikTok streams earlier and it was heinous. I hated it. Yeah, so we have to take this one. Agathon TV, hello, welcome on in. How do I feel Teach's in the current meta? I think Teach is... If we went from like S tier to F tier, I'd say Teach is like a solid B, maybe upper end of B. So interesting that you chose to ignore this. This turn's kind of tricky. I do think I'm playing stage. And then I think I'm swinging... I can go 2 8 swings here. So that'll be a 7 and an 8. Because he's not got too many cards in hand. Obviously he can protect with the blocker, but... I could also go for, if I drop Van Augur, get Kuzan and then resolve and kill, develop the board, remove a body. That might be better, and then I don't have to worry about the blocker either. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we also grab another 10 cost, so we can start chaining next turn. So I think I'm gonna swing 8 first. Burn a card from hand if I can. You saw me live on TikTok? Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, we get the counter out. I'll pop Kuzan. Go for the Augur, tap, reduce, KO. And then we need to pitch a card. I'd like to keep. Because, like, they could just go for game, right? So I don't think I could afford to get rid of these. I think I have to get rid of Black Hole. I'm also debating whether I'm swinging here. I think I kind of need to put the pressure on. But also, if he does decide... I think he's just going to go face, face, face. I have to take this. He's not going to have enough attacks to kill everything, but... no, I'm going to leave the Burgess up. I hesitated. Here we fucking go. Right, so we need to counter out of 1. Belly teach going is a-okay with me. Because it allows us to get the black hole back. But is he just going to clear board? I think honestly I might just grab the counter. Black hole for the Uta's nice, but I don't see when I'm going to be able to pull that off. Whereas if I get another 2k in hand... Yeah, I'm trying to cast a wide net. Yeah, TikTok feels really weird. I don't think I'm grabbing the belly teach again though, that's for sure. I'll take the black hole. I might regret that. Because I could have countered out and saved the Van Auger here, but realistically I don't think it matters. Yeah. So I think we just start by cycling the Lafitte. Kuzan here is pretty good. Yeah, Kuzan's really good. And then we play the 10 cost. Negate, stun, swing 5. Start chipping away at his life. Purely because I can't afford to do anything else here. Wow, he's really aggressively defending his life. Is he trying to get a perfect win? Is he BMing me? So we trash the Kuzan for leader ability and we pass. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to branch out to like TikTok and YouTube and then hopefully just bring people into Twitch. Because though like the other platforms aren't as they don't feel as good. I think I free block and then he considers where he puts his swing. Because he might just try and swing into this. He can't, he's 10k, what am I talking about? He'd just swing live. And I've got a better chance of countering out of this than I do out of that. I'm just debating whether it's worth. I think I just take the life. But I want him to swing with this as well, I think. So if I do this, then it forces him to swing as well, if he wants the life. Yeah. Get the trigger. I don't think the second black hole is going to be of any use. So we'll grab the stronger. Oh, nearly hit fucking end turn. No thanks. Yeah, we're in a sticky situation, not gonna lie. Like how many 9 and 10 costs you have in this deck, yet he still had a pretty good like I guess it's just the Sanji and the Luffy. It's a pretty good curve. He's just curved out of his mind. I don't think I have San Juan. No, I don't. So I've got to search for it. In which case I have to... Because if I play the Teach, I can survive a turn and then I'm just susceptible to Roger. But I still think this is the play, annoyingly. I think we do this. It's just extra counter, realistically. And then we play And we nullify and we stun. We go 5 life. I'm just debating if I swing 8 here as well. I think I can because I do have a lot of counter. And it's easier to defend the Burgess than it is to defend me. So we'll trash a Burgess. And we'll swing 8. Pass. Yeah, shorts are what I need to get used to. Oh, fuck's sake, of course he has the other one. So I need to block. No block. 2k. That was a mistake on his part. But now I don't have the black hole. Like I'm not, there's no way I'm pushing for game. And I can't afford to go down to 0 life in case he has the Roger. So I think it's just 2k here. Wait, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I block? Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, block. I'm an idiot. This is clutch though, but it does nothing for us because all of his cards, bar Uta, are mega cracked. We'll cycle this. Played too quick. It's no P. Grab. This guy likes cat blocks. Okay. I mean, now we just have to go for game. We've lost either way. So we do this, choose one enemy. Then we go 8, 9, 10, 10. Fuck me. I mean, ultimately, I was pretty confident that I'd lost this anyway. Pretty confident. Yeah, because if I blocked, I would have had 3 cards in hand. I would have played the Kuzan. But they still had 5 swings next turn. I could block 3 of them. It's just, I don't know how to deal with Shanks, man. He had 4k counter in hand. Yeah, he only had to block out a 1 hit. There was no way I was winning. Still, misplay regardless. But yeah, what's good, Yakko? How you doing, buddy? Are you a Teach player also, Agathon? Agathon, sorry. That did not roll off the tongue very well. Oh, how could I have played that any better? I think, so I've played quite a lot of games with this list now, so I think it's a good point to review the list again. So I really am missing the San Juan, the second copy. I think an argument could be made for me to drop a copy of Doc Q and put a second wolf in. Aw. PC keeps crashing. I'm sorry, bud. But yeah, go chill out. Go hype yourself up in preparation for Silk Song. Alternatively, we could try... No, I think I always want to see Lafitte as well. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. We could drop a 2K or we could drop the Doc Q. I think those are the only options. I know Oligan would say I should get rid of the 7 cost, but I really like it as a one-of. I don't think I'm willing to budge on that. I think I need to keep it as a one-of. There's some situations where it can be a bit of a brick, sure, but I can just cycle it out and search for other stuff. And playing it on curve to get the Sanji off board is honestly what kind of stabilized us. Like, it's good into low to the ground aggro decks. It's good into blue because it gets around Grav Blade, and if they're red rocking this, it's one less red rock for this, right? Yeah, I think it's Doc Q. And then we'll try oh, I didn't know the Sunny had a stage. That's cool. So we're on 0.3. No error message, no blue screen. Everything just slows down to a halt. Have you changed any of your PC stuff lately? Like, I mean, this is a bit niche, obviously, but I updated to Windows 11 recently, and it, yeah, I feel like everything's taken a hit performance-wise. No? Kuzan. So I've struggled with this matchup today. Gonna mulligan. Oh, come on. Liberation's actually not bad in this matchup, though. I don't know if they have any, like, early blue removal, so I'm just gonna pass. And we'll swing 6 and then use Lafitte, I think. Tashigi, okay. Could also my age, just get the ball rolling. Yeah, I think we kind of need to. We'll bump the 2Ks up. Kuzan's really good in the matchup, so I'll take a second copy. And then I think I want a leader ability from next turn onwards. There is a card that has like an activate main that I need to be wary of. That can get rid of my Burgess, but Kuzan can play around it. We'll take the first hit. Get the 2Ks over here. Second Dashigi, okay. So, I'm not really sure about this. Also, this Sengoku's cracked. You reveal 2 cards and add to hand. 3 cost searcher. Bonkers. Yeah, I don't know if I need to play for board, or I don't know if I need to just be like aggressive into this deck. I feel like swinging the Tashigi is a bit pointless. Liberation has really good value next turn. So I think I can afford to just pitch, play, lib next turn. But we swing 5 first. I'm not, like I say, I'm not too worried about the Tashigis. I'd rather burn cards because 9 cards in hand is ridiculous. And then we're pitching a Burgess. Oh, he took the life. Okay. So now that we're using leader ability, we are going to start to lose out on resources, I think. Oh, you wouldn't have used leader ability? Keep the ditch for counter. Yeah. So we kill both of these now, which is huge, because this card sucks. And we get to play stage. Back for a few minutes, cool. So we'll start by swinging 5. None of them are blocker, are they? No. We'll swing 5, we'll stage. Pop these 2. Am I swinging Kuzan this turn as well, do you think? It leaves my Burgess a bit vulnerable because they can just play a card into it. Yeah, okay. I'll do that now then. And then I think I want to put a Burgess in the trash, because if he bounces this back to hand, that's fine. I might want to see this later in the game, so I'm going to take the dot Q. And I'm just going to trash the dot Q, I think. For leader ability. And then we hit the break point as well. On 9 you have 5/4 Kuzan Burgess, force his hand with the G-Blade. Yeah, next turn we're playing the Kuzan for sure. It's just these 5 swings are starting to stack up. I might just drop it. Actually, I don't know. I feel like if I do drop this, like he'll have to waste a pretty sizable removal card to get rid of this. So I think getting rid of this is fine, especially because I have Teach. So I'm going to pitch for Kuzan. Yeah, because 9 we're playing this for sure. And then 10 we're probably playing 10 cost if we draw into it. It's a bit situational, but... Oh, this card sucks, dude. This card sucks. Was that delayed? Oh, then give a rest at dawn. Okay. So it's a good thing I did counter out, I guess. But that Kuzan would have been nice in this situation. We can just present the board like this now, but still it feels a bit slow. I think I'm pitching... I think Belly Teach might be a bit too slow now. So I'm considering cycling that. Because Kuzan can still be valuable in the later turns. I don't know about this. Yeah, we'll do that. I can remove this turn. But I have to do quite a lot to do it. No, I can't. I can't. I'm wand on off. Ignore me. I think this is just the play still, but I don't know if I'm grabbing the... I think I'm grabbing the 2k because I'm so low. And we'll move that up. Yeah, then we swing 5. Actually, I think I just made a mistake. I think I just made a mistake. Because even if I play this, it's getting bounced. I'm definitely playing the Kuzan, but I think... maybe I go wide? I play these two? He'll obviously get rid of one, but at least I'm keeping the board somewhat established. It just feels bad to play Burgess in order for it to get bounced again, because then he's swinging even bigger. It's 4 or less. I mean, what else am I going to do this turn? I think... I need to search for counter. Or the 10 cost. I will take the 10 cost. I don't know what he has in the ways of leader abilities. But I think we might be pulling Van Augur back next turn. So I'm going to trash this. He might think I have Spiral or some shit. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to stop him swinging anyway, but... fuck. Yeah, Luffy... 8-cost Luffy's a real problem. I've been seeing UP Luffy lists run it as well. And it's so oppressive. It makes sense because, you know, there's a lot of... it's perfect into Rayleigh if you think about it. Unfortunately, Burgess is also a 4-cost. Is it original cost or no? No, it's not. So I need to see a San Juan. Which I did put a second copy in. So if we can get the San Juan, we can maybe stabilize, but... it's probably just 10 cost each next turn. How many Burgesses are in trash already? 2. Oh, just the 1. Pitch. Just going wide. I think I take the life here and I just drop a 2k here. Counter. We can counter out of this as well. It's kind of bullshit that you can do that if he doesn't return a card. That's kind of gross. Then yeah, we have to drop. Yeah, we'll drop the stronger just in case we need a chump blocker. I played the turn previously horribly, but yeah, I don't know how to deal with this card. Like, honestly, I might need, if this card becomes more, like, prominent in the meta, I might need to put Finger Gun back in. Just so we have a, you know, a quicker way of getting rid of it. So we're going 5 here, 5 to life, 10 cost stun. Cycle the Lafitte first. I do want this, but I think I'm going to take this for the counter, and then I can pull it back. So we'll start here. No way you're saving this. He's got 10 cards though, he could save it if he really wanted to. Two 2Ks? I mean, you've probably got fucking 5 2Ks in hand. So why not at that point? Oh, I should have leader abilitied. I fucked up. Not leader abilitied. I should have played this first. I forget about that event card. I'll play it now. Because I'm going to be swinging again. And we swing 5 again. Now we need to trash the San Juan, and I think we're bringing it back. Though, because he's just gotten rid of 2 of these... No, I think it needs to be San Juan. I think it'll be greedy if I don't. And then we'll do this, and we'll grab... Where is he gone? I've literally just seen him. So he can't remove it now. So this plays around Red Rock. Yeah, so we saw the Red Rock. But now he can go... He still only has 2 attacks on board. I think I have to counter out of both, honestly. Okay. I guess that's fine. I mean, yeah, I think we've still just lost, but... So what's the alternative? Like, we can stage search for a blocker, search for the second San Juan, get that on board with the chump blockers, but we're playing to survive, not to win. Alternatively, I don't think there is an alternatively. I think it's always just this. Stun, stun. I don't think Kuzan's ever going to be the move. I think it's too slow at this point of the game. We'll just grab Burgess because counter. We'll swing 5. We'll counter out. Oh, free block, of course. And then We have to trash Burgess for life. For leader ability, even. Yeah, this matchup's rough. The inclusion, like if they see Borsalino early, the matchup's hard. And now that with the inclusion of this Luffy, if they see this on curve, the matchup's also hard. Unless you're running finger gun. Which we are not. And I'm thinking about it, like we don't even have room for it. Yeah, teacher's feeling pretty slow versus this. I probably misplayed it as well. Like I'm not gonna deny that, but I don't really know how I could have gone about it. She can turn off blockers. Yo, that's sick. That's actually a really good card. Here, right, I do have a bit of a problem with Kuzan. Why are all of the cards that have got cracked abilities also 2Ks? Like, Hina is crazy good. Oh, he's... Has he put them back to the deck? No. And then... Where are they? Zephyr is crazy good as well. So we've got 4 attacks incoming. We can counter out of 1. Potentially 2. But it has to be 7Ks. So now they go what? They go 5, 5, 8. We can survive, but yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Because this is a blocker as well, right? So... we have to counter... block. Doesn't go for... oh, he's just starving me. You bastard. Okay. I would have liked to have had a Burgess on the board at this point. I won't lie, Burgess is starting to feel like weaker and weaker. Like, it's pretty good into red, but green he's suffering unless you beef him up. Yeah, we were hoping for a black hole there because we could have got 3 swings at life. But with Borsalino there, I don't think it's an option. We can still just go 10, 11, 12. It's really the only choice we have. Aha, you can't do it, motherfucker. I guess there was no benefit to it either way, but so he counters out of this and then he just blocks, right? Yeah. GG. Dum dum da da dum. Dum dum da da dum. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Like I say, it's this Luffy. What other blue lists are in the meta though? Because like Sakazuki's not running this shit. I don't think I've seen Sanji run it. They go more into the purple side with the big mom package. Real quick, I'm gonna check card market, because if that's a reasonable price, it might be a pickup now before it skyrockets. Because last time I checked, it was pretty cheap. Luffy. What is it? It's OP. Is it 11? Yo, GG, dude. Yeah, really good game. You dismantled me. I don't really know how to handle that. The 8-cost Luffy. Because I don't run finger gun in my list, so my removal options have to be pretty stacked to get around it. What set is it? It's OP11, isn't it? But yeah, really good game, man. How are you finding the list, the Kuzan? Okay, yeah, I mean, 8-cost Luffy's only about £5 at the minute. That might go up in price. Because I'm starting to see people run it in UP. Obviously now we've just seen it in Kuzan. Might be worth picking up the copies now. I mean, it's on a slight climb. A couple of days ago it was about £3, and that was on a downward trend, and now it's starting to climb a bit. Yeah, I might grab a couple copies. In fact, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm adding them to my basket. Adding them to my basket. It's also just a really nice artwork, so... Proceed to check out. Yeah, go on then. Oh god, they need my authenticator code. I love card market, but there's so many steps. So let me buy the cards. Two, 1, 1, 3, 8. So you heard it here first, guys. If 8-cost Luffy skyrockets in price, which it might not, but I think there's a chance. I also think it might have a space in Ace, just as like a removal option. I know it won't be searchable, but it's crashing when you're not playing games. Ah, shit, dude. Okay, yeah, it's done it now. Cool. I'm the proud new owner of 2 8-cost Luffy. Disk check and mem test? Yeah, true. Have you ran any tests on it yet, Yako? Only check the logs, okay. I mean, I don't think I've built the Kuzen yet. No, I haven't. Just for argument's sake. What would Kuzen run? So this was the Hina. Easy 4 of. 4 of Tashigi. Then it was this Sengoku's nuts. Beyond that, it's the Boss. I don't know how many Borsalino you run. I feel like this might be a 3 of instead of a 4. And then 4 Zephyr. Probably 3 or 4 of this Kuzen. 2 Grav Blades. What is this event? Is this a 4 of? I guess it's synergized as well. It's like a mini Gum Gum Giant. So you get 4k and then you trash a card from your hand, which then cycles you a card through Kuzen. So I can see that being a 4 of as well. Only SSDs? Wait, what? You're telling me SSDs don't last forever? I don't really know what else you'd run in the deck. So obviously we'd want the Luffy. I think this is probably a 2 of. Then again, you've got quite a lot of early bodies. The Curb's not horrible. We'll keep as 2 of for now. Yeah, sure. Post away. Dati, if you're still here, I'd love to know what else you run. Trying to think what like really tall bodies there are. Like Red Rock's really only for Teach, right? Because only Shanks has a lot of 10 costs, but most of them have Rush. What big 8 bodies are there? If Sanji's playing Koala, it's terrible. I guess it's good for like Mihawk and stuff like that, but I don't know, that might be a bit slow against Zoro. I think this is probably a 2 of. Slave Arrow, maybe? I've seen this card running around a lot at the minute. Actually, no, that card's terrible for Kuzen, because you're never going to have 3 or less cards. Uh... This card's kind of wild. Is this like Loki attack into Rayleigh? Like the 3 cards it doesn't get around are what, Jinbei? No. Yeah, Jinbei, Luffy, and Kid Killer. I think it hits everything else. Yeah, I don't know what other events you'd run. I mean, I've never really played, actually, we'll just go Navy. No, so I think... Where are they? No, Nami's not good here. I thought Nami was a discard for some reason. Is it only from a Navy card? Yeah, it is. So, Aramaki. I know this guy wants to be in here. This might be a 3 of, honestly. I don't know. I've seen people run, like, between 1 and 2. But he seems pretty cracked to me. X-Drake being a 5-cost searcher feels a bit weird. Man, I'm not looking forward to when this card hits the field. So good. It's going to be a staple in most blue, I think. You may have more than 4 copies of this card in your deck. That's insane. Maybe Vista, honestly. Like, I know he's not a thingy, but just for like a chump blocker. Because our lowest blocker is 4 cost. So I can see an argument for either of these. Because like the other lowest one is Maynard. I guess it is Maynard. Huh. But how many you're running? 3? Oh, we still got quite a few cards to fill. Go back to Navy. Not veiny. That's a different thing entirely. Pause. Okay, this guy's kind of interesting. So if you draw a card through leader ability, he gains 2000. And he's just a really cheap body in order to flood the board. Okay, yeah. I think this Rosinante might be kind of peak. There's a 3 of. KO protection. Well, it's not even KO protection, it's just removal protection. And then you may rest this character and then trash a card from your hand, which you'll recycle from the Kuzan anyway. That's really good. I don't know how many I'd run. Maybe 3. But I feel like we're hitting... Oh, Garp. Of course, I'm missing Garp. You may trash one card from your hand, play up to 1 blue navy character with 8000 power or less. So he's a 4 of, I think. And then we want the Sakazuki. So are we just stacking the 8 drops? Well, the 8k powers, I mean. I don't know if I like the Borsalino, because I don't think we have much in the ways of lowering cost. Looking at Aramaki, I think he actually might be a 2 of. Two of into aggro. Wait, no, this is actually sick. Where is he? So I can discard a card from hand, draw a card, return a 2 cost or lower character, to the bottom of the deck. I was going to say, if that was to hand, that would be an insane combo with this Rosinante. So I think Sakazuki's a 4 of, Kuzan's a 4 of. We'll try 2 Luffy. This Borsalino might need to be a 4 of as well. I don't like this X-Drake. I'm sorry, what? Your opponent returns one of the characters to its owner's hand. So I assume they get to choose. And it's a 2k. How many 2ks are we sitting at? Only 8 so far. I think there's a good argument for this at 12. Seems, as I say, it seems a bit expensive, but I'll go over the 2ks in a sec to see if we can find a better one. Excuse me. Until the start of your next turn, up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 7 or less cannot attack. It's effectively a worse Kuzan. which I don't know that we need. I don't even know if I'm going to play this deck, honestly. I just want to build it. See what it like, see what it's like, see what the logic is. When your opponent activates an event, your opponent places one card from their hand to the bottom of the deck. When they activate an event, huh? I wonder if I could do 2 and 2. But I need to find the space for it. I think maybe the Rosinante, excuse me, is a 2. If we're running him at 2, I think I can maybe afford to drop this down 1 as well. It's a bit of a steeper curve, but... Let me quickly check what 2Ks we have. Because Blue's got some crack 2Ks, to be honest. Like, obviously Kai is great. It wouldn't work synergistically with leader ability, but still a really good card for 1 Dawn. That feels weird. I'm not sure I like that. Because, like, Gorp is a cheap option, I suppose. Because I think we do want to run, like, 12 2Ks. It's good to know that they haven't got as many 2Ks as I thought, though. It's just they were seeing all of them. It seems to just be a lot of big bodies. So the Zephyr... And if I'm forcing the 2Ks out of hand, I don't need to worry about the Zephyr so much. But this card's a problem. This card isn't as much. This can be. This card isn't a problem. This is. I think we need to find maybe an event, because I'm not sure how I feel about these 2Ks. Can I do like plus Navy? Is that a thing? No? How do I search by multiple filter? Google has failed me today. Have you not had to repair your PC before, Yaku? It is one. I think it is one of those situations where. No, yeah, it can be pretty rough. As Sophia suggested, I would recommend going to a repair shop, especially if you don't have, like, if it's already stressing you out. I'd recommend going to a repair shop, because it will only get more stressful if you try and fix it yourself. If there's something wrong, there's usually more to go on, yeah. When you say crashing, just like shutting down and then coming back on? Or just like shutting down? Because like, could it be surging? It's like it slows down more and more until it's completely frozen and unresponsive. Then you can only restart with the power button. That makes me think it's memory related. Why you initially thought RAM? Yeah. But if it's RAM, what you... I don't know how much info you could glean from BIOS, so mem test would probably be the best shout. I'm just gonna save this list for now. I don't really know what I'm doing with it. Does anybody want to have a match? As like my last match before I head off for the evening. Because I did say I was gonna have a bit of a shorter stream today. As I said, I had to have a fucking power nap earlier. I was that tired. Memory leak or a virus? Ooh. Have you downloaded anything sus as of late? Not to make light of it. Feel free not to answer. But yeah, if you've got a virus, that would explain why you've not really seen anything in the ways of like a blue screen or an error message. Only after you got this issue, okay. Diagnosis stuff, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play one more, then I'm off for the night. And then I think tomorrow I've got some pack openings that I'm gonna record. Got 2 boxes on the way. I'll be uploading that to YouTube. And then I'm gonna try and like do it where I can effectively, do you know, like if you're like a butcher, right? I'm not gonna get too graphic. Oh, the new deck. I've not seen this yet. Didn't even know we had it. I'll go first. Ooh, Humble Mulligan. Better. Yeah, like how a butcher, they have an animal and then they use all the different parts of the animal. I'm going to film the whole thing and then I'm going to try and dissect it into multiple bits of content if I can. But I'm not too attuned with that kind of stuff, so I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't have a play for next turn. Grabbing Burgess is fine, but I think we just get my age. Pass. Need to do the nails tapping thing women do on TikTok when they show off their makeup. What, like where they like tap on the fucking camera or something? Oh, I'd hate that. Also, my nails, like, I know my hands are effeminate, but they're not fucking, my nails are pretty trim. I should really be paying attention as well, so... Yeah, the new EZO and everything, okay. So we start with my age. I'm 100% getting the dock queue here. That's a huge draw for us. And we swing for, what does he do? Once per turn you may reveal one card, draw one card. Okay. I think I can go one turn without using, what's it called? Leader ability. I really need to, maybe I shouldn't have passed up on the, okay, we get the draw off the dot cube. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have passed up on the other card. Is that what I meant? Okay, I'll have a look at when I end stream. Though I will say I'm so bad at looking at TikToks people send me, even though I send people TikToks all the time. I'm so bad at it. Okay, so I think we're cycling a Kuzan, playing a Kuzan, swinging 5. I could just cycle the other one and then pitch this. Depends what we draw into. I need something in the trash for next turn either way. Okay, well since I've got that, I can swing here or defend it though. I think I still need to swing 5 to burn a card. Just to tell you your disc health is fine. I guess the fact that he's pitched Jozu, he could have a second one. He's probably expecting the black hole, so. Oh. Something that's kind of a bit annoying as well is, like, when I stream, I have to play non-copyrighted music, right? I don't want to go too low, so we'll counter this. I have to play non-copyrighted music, and don't get me wrong, I love this playlist. It's so good. It's like lo-fi game tracks. So I've got like Hollow Knight, Elden Ring, Witcher, like a Skyrim, all sorts of really cool stuff. But lo-fi puts me to sleep. I get so tired listening to this. It's like they don't want me to stream. Okay, so we can do some spot removal. Or we can just play... Actually, I can do spot removal plus this. Is it... This ace isn't too much of a problem. No, he's just a searcher. So I can go swing... I guess we'll see what he does after the swing, but I'll take the dot Q for now. Because we'll swing 5. Then the VODs would be quiet. I've started to do that, but I don't know how to do that via streams. So I've done it for the recordings, but I don't know how to do it for the streams. Okay, so we're getting the Van Auger. And then I think I'm killing this and playing dot Q in this. In which case, I probably should just swing 6 first, because then it determines whether or not I need to tap this. Okay, that works. I guess he saw this and he was like, oh, he's going to get rid of it anyway. Little did he know, I'm not going to do anything now. I mean, I guess I can kill this if I just tap. Play Black Hole. But then the 2 Dons just kind of awkward. Hang on, Gravity Blade. Let me quickly search Grav Blade. Gravity Blade. Six or less. So San Juan is currently 6. So yeah, that's less than ideal. I think I'm doing this. So I think I just rest. Do this. And then if I play this, he does some like Grav Blade bullshit. And I think having it in hand is better. Leaving it up, he might suspect some other shenanigans as well. Yeah, because like now we can just counter out comfortably with this. 1k. But yeah, I mean, I am what's it? Multi-streaming, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm multi-streaming on YouTube at the minute as well. But like I've got both chats integrated, it's just I don't know what the visibility is like on YouTube. Can't do it for YouTube? Yeah, I imagine that might be the case. So I think I cycle this, play this. I'm really, really weak to Grav Blade. So maybe San Juan is better? Can I cycle this? Makes us less weak to Grav Blade. Ooh, Burgess is nice. Again, still keeps us weak to Grav Blade, but if I play 4, even if I play the Lafitte, it's... yeah, I think I just do this. I kind of play into the Grav Blade here, but... I think I need to block her up. But if he gets rid of this, I'm just in trouble. Screw it. If you Grav Blades, I've got Kuzan to bring Kuzan and Van Auger and stuff, so... but I need to pitch something for leader ability. I should have swung this first. I think I just need to swing... 1 to keep pressure on, 2 to burn cards, 3 so if he attacks into it, I'm at least getting resources back. Like I say, if you did Grav Blade it, it's problematic either way. In fact, I don't think I play the Burgess. No, if he grabs... no, I'm playing it. But I don't know what he has in terms of leader ability. I'm going to play it. And then we're going to trash a 2k. That was a pretty weird turn. Oh, it's an audio split situation. So I can get the free block here. I think I kind of want to take this hit though. Like I say, I'm a bit starved. God damn it, if I didn't play this... I mean, the fact that he's swinging into this makes me think he... yeah, I mean, he's not using Grav Blade, right? So I guess it was the right play. What does this Jozu do? Jozu's just a body. He's a blocker. KO up to one of your opponent's cards with 4. Oh no, return it to hand. So yeah, he's just removing my Burgess if I swing. That's problematic. I think I'm okay getting rid of this. Let's fucking go. So... is it silly of me here to stun the Marco? This returns to hand, so I could just swing, get rid of it, and then swing again, and then play this. Because ultimately this Burgess is coming back to my hand. Unless I 10 cost and then I go 5-9. I think I swing. He blocks. He returns it. I drop the 10 cost. I stun this guy. I think that's the play. Yep. Counters out. How many Kuzan? 2 in trash. I think we're just getting rid of the Lafitte. We've got an okay amount of counter in hand, so... already went through the don't want to be a bother, so that is dealt with. You know me too well. So unless I draw into the nuts, I probably want to go this next turn. Red Rock's already down, so I feel a bit more comfortable playing this. He's going to play one more body. Am I okay taking this hit? Because blocking this one is going to be a lot worse. So I think we counter with the Burgess. And we take this one. Trigger. Oh, Liberation is useless. Just take the Van Auger for the counter. Yeah, we have one search. One opportunity. Start with swing 5. Jozu. Okay. So I do think I want to play this. I'm just debating... oh, I'm a fool. Well, not necessarily... no, I am a fool. Because I could have just let this die and then bring it back, got the draw, and then presented the board. But I guess that's better as a follow-up turn. So we want to keep him in hand. As a result, we'll trash Van Auger. No, we're looking for Big Boy and we're not getting him. Does 7 cost help us at all? Plays around Gravity Blade. We could stronger, get rid of this with this, and then play a blocker. I don't hate it. Only thing is, I don't have a 10 cost in trash. Oh no, I do. Yeah, I might do that actually. Because otherwise we're just double blocking, bringing back Burgess for next turn. Sorry. Thinking. Yeah, I think it's just to show you. Try and keep us alive. So we're playing this. I was just hoping for a no, I think I fucked up. I do think I fucked up. I'm gonna play this as well. This may actually, if I play this, it makes Grav Blade really worthwhile. I need trash for leader ability. I think I have to trash Kuzan, and I'm just relying on getting that 10 cost. Yeah, I think maybe I should have been more aggressive there, and I should have gone for the stronger to get rid of this, but it's only a 5k body. Good news is if we see another 10k, we're probably not going to have to deal with Red Rock again. Most lists only run 1. Most decks only run 1. There's the second Red Rock. I stand corrected. So if he goes 7, 10, 12, we're in trouble. So I think I have to counter out of this first one, right? Counter. We have to take... Fuck's sake, of course it's at the bottom of our life. We were doomed. We were doomed. I should have gone for the play. Because I would have removed an attack. But even if I did... Also, we don't even have this in the West yet. I don't know why this is on the beta, on the ranked sim. I don't think it should be. Structured X not out yet, is it? September, I think. Yeah, so I would have removed this, had a body, and then we had enough for a Caribou as well. So they would have red rocked the San Juan. They had 3 swings. I had 1 life, 2 blocks. We get the 10 cost each. Play it the following turn, stun this, swing for life. I still don't think we win, but we would have at least survived another turn. So yeah, I do think... I'm second guessing myself too much. Like, I think it's a case of... Because I've been getting like a lot of mentoring, let's say. I think I'm second guessing myself more because I think I'm seeing my plays as less than optimal. But I just think we drew shit. We had one 10 cost in trash, the last one was bottom of life, and then we had one to play with, and that's the card we're reliant on. He's also running 2 red rock. Like, who runs 2 red rock? What a genius. What a genius. Right. I do think... Let me have a quick look. I am liking the 2 San Juan. I think it's really good into the blue matchups. But yeah, beyond that, I don't really know. I don't really know. Anyway, I think... Oh, actually, no, I'll just end. No one is on I know too well, so I'm just gonna end here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh god, right, actually before that, what was the problem, Yakko? How did you fix it? Your confidence fixed it? Excuse me? I've just decided it's fit. Okay, so because you haven't fixed it, I'm gonna end stream. Oh, I wish I had your levels of confidence and cope. I really do. But yeah, I'm gonna end. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a pleasure as always. And yeah, I will see. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow, but as I said, I'm going to try and work on that YouTube video. We'll get it filmed, providing my the thing I'm waiting for arrives in time. If not, it will be Tuesday, and then it'll probably be uploaded towards the end of the week. And then we're aiming to stream again at the weekend. So it's going to be a consistent thing on the weekends. And then with a sprinkle of maybe streaming weekdays. But last thing before I go, promise it's the last thing. Invite, expire after never. Actually, wait, no, I should do expire after 7 days, I'm sure. Anyone who wants to join the Discord and talk TCG with us? Let me grab that link for you real quick. Welcome to join. Got a few really good TCG players in there, strategizing for the meta, trying to solve it, and I'm there as well. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Oh, and look out for me on TikTok again, Sophia. Just, my god, don't... Yeah, it's embarrassing. Okay, bye.